the feast of the Purification of the Blessed Virgin Mary, or Candlemas Day. The celebration of this feast began very early at Jerusalem. It commemorates not only the purification of the Blessed Virgin but also the meeting of Simeon and the infant Jesus in the temple. In the East it was regarded as a feast of our Lord. Pope Sergius I ordered that it should be preceded by a penitential procession to St. Mary Major, and thus it became predominantly a feast of the Blessed Virgin. The blessing of the candles as a peculiar rite dates only from the 10th century. Candies were distributed at Rome at all nocturnal processions. It is probable that this custom has been retained on this day because of the words of the Canticle of Simeon, Lumen ad Revelationem Gentium. The blessing of the candles. The officiating priest, attended by his deacon and subdeacon, all wearing purple vestments, stands at the epistle corner of the altar and chants the prayers over the candles to be blessed. After the prayers, the celebrant sprinkles the candles which he has blessed with holy water and incenses them. First receiving one himself from the hand of one of the priests present, he distributes them among the clergy and people. Each one receiving the blessed candle should kneel and afterwards kiss the candle and the priest's hand. During the distribution of the candles, the choir sings the Nunc Dimittis. Returning to the altar, the priest chants the prayer. After comes the procession, in which all bear lighted candles in their hands. Anthems are to be sung during the Candlemas procession. While the procession re-enters the church, the choir sings a responsory. The celebrant now puts on white vestments. In churches where a sufficient number of ministers is wanting, the ceremonies given are carried out, in their entirety, by the celebrant alone. Oremus. Almighty, eternal God, we humbly beseech thy majesty that, as thine only begotten Son was this day presented in the temple in the substance of our flesh, so thou mayest cause us to be presented to thee with minds purified. Per eum dem Dominum nostrum Iesum Christum filium tuum. Amen.